In general, Cap's level of detail isn't really that complicated. Like, even the arms were pretty easy. Detailing the torso right now, while maybe appearing like a lot, really isn't. Like, there's a lot of detail on the armor, yeah, but it's not very complicated. Not something like constructing my absolute Batman shoulder pads, a video you also could watch because I love him and he deserves more attention. Adding the final couple details, I'm done with the armor. Now, I just need to make the belt. The belt is a little weird. Like, it's not a full belt, it's segmented into 4 pieces that barely really even go around his waist. I'd say it even looks a little stupid, but all it really needs is paint. Speaking of looking a little stupid, my Cap body. I love how huge the torso looks in comparison to the arms and legs. This is, of course, by design because of the muscles I added to the chest and back. Still a little goofy though. For Cap's helmet, it's not very complicated in itself. In fact, I make it a little similar to my Bullseye mask if you've seen my Daredevil Born Again Season 2 video. The only different thing I add is the domino mask and chin strap as opposed to the mouth covering. A couple of months after I made him, I actually had to replace his chin strap because it stretched out and broke. Same with his domino mask. My dad went to pick him up and put his finger through his eye, ripping the felt, so to be fair, it was pretty thin cut. When doing the paint and Sharpie details, I actually really like the subtle purple that I was able to add throughout the suit. I think it actually turned out really nice. Same with the cutout for the A and the little gray details I add on the white parts. The gray marker was especially useful when I was making my Fantastic Four. Now of course, even though I typically don't make the weapons for these characters because I don't like how it turns out or I just find it boring to do, I'll do it here! Plus, I mean, I clearly have been moving more towards the direction of making weapons anyway, considering I made Deadpool's weapons for Season 6. And I don't know what I've done in between that, because it's Season 7 right now, and I haven't even made Black Cat. At least it's Season 7 when I'm recording this. You know, this isn't even the first time I've made a Captain America shield for a video on this channel. I did it back for my Captain America Brave New World video last year. To be fair, if I can make that one, then I don't really have any excuse not to do this one. It's not even like it's any more difficult than that one, it's just a lot more paint. At first I didn't really like how the shield looked in-game, just like everything else about Cap in this game, I guess. But I've really come around on it. I like the little energy ring it seems to generate when he holds it up in-game. I actually wanted to do that effect on my shield by more likely than not buying a translucent blue plastic sheet and gluing it onto the shield. Obviously I didn't end up doing that because I knew it would probably look stupid, but just know that the thought was there. And then the thought is what counts. And that's it for Captain America. He's all finished. Look at him. Isn't he grand? I do like how if you look right behind him, you can see that I finished him way back in Season 3.